Spacey Sims, and we are back with another installment of The Sims 4 Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. Just wanted to note, last time we left off, I'm pretty sure Floyd moved in. He was getting ready for work. We got them both, Norma and Floyd, jobs. Okay. So I played for a day. Actually, maybe I played for two. I don't know. But I did play a game. But during that game, I discovered that our ghosts on our family plot had been culled by the game, and I pretty much spent the entire episode ranting and raving and on the verge of swearing at EA and Nexus and The Sims and everything for being a bag of jerks for culling the ghosts on our active lot. I was really upset. I still am really upset, but I am a little bit calmer now. I decided to just, scrap that video because I don't want everything on this channel to be, I don't want it to be completely negative. I do love this game. I love The Sims 4. I love the quality of it. I like it a lot better than The Sims 3. There are a lot of things that I don't like about The Sims 4 and I did like about The Sims 3 better, but it's not going to make me go back and play The Sims 3 again. I actually uninstalled it off my computer, and I just feel like now, looking back, my god, the graphics are nowhere near as nice, and I can't go back. But I do really, 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 I'm not going to say dislike, I hate it. I freaking hate that they gave us a family tree that is useless, and genealogy that is useless, and that they, patched in ghosts for no reason. Because, I don't like that, Summer's family, like her, brother and sisters, they don't exist anymore in her family tree. I don't like that. I really feel like there is a way, I'm just going to let this play for a second. I really feel like there is a way, oh, I totally didn't start my timer, so we get all that extra time of me raving. But yeah, I really feel like there is a way for them to go in and make sure that there has to be a way for them to separate out, so when a sim dies and the game culls them, that their picture in the family tree is just a picture. It's not linked to an actual sim. As soon as a sim dies, it should disconnect and their picture should stay in the family tree as a photo of them at the last life stage they were before they passed away, and say they died of old age or they died of drowning or whatever, and then be done with it. That's their picture. It doesn't show them as ghosts. They just cease to exist, and fine. The game can cull all the ghosts and the random townies. I don't mind that. I don't want to get the no culling mod. I don't really want to deal with my game being over filled with sims and lag or anything. I like the fact that it'll randomly fix the townies, and I like the fact that, there's always new townies coming into town because there's no story progression. So, it's really nice that there's new townies, and it's not going to just be a bunch of random sims, or it's not going to be overabundance. Let's just do a small abstract for right now. But I hate the fact that it ruins the family tree and the genealogy. It makes it pointless, because there's no point in tracking, hey, you're on whatever generation, because it's only ever going to be 2 or 3. It's never going to get past that, because the sims just get culled. But I'm really irritated by the fact that if I have tombstones on my active lot, those sims should not be culled, just like the sims that I'm actively playing. If I were to load my game and come in and Floyd was just randomly gone because the game decided to cull him, that would be irritating. That is wrong. That is a flaw in the game. That is a problem with their coding. That is crappy coding. So to me, I feel like it's bad coding and bad practice that you're gonna, ghosts on an active lot, whether they're actively played sims or not, are culled. There has got to be a way to fix that. I feel like there should be, if you're good at your jobs, which you should be if you're doing this, to fix this. And it angers me because I don't believe that needs to happen. I really don't care if the random townies get called. I know that if my sims meet someone, I need to go quickly put them in a house if I want them to stick around. Sometimes I don't get there fast enough, and that's disappointing, but, it's a fact of the matter, and I'll live with that. I don't like that my family tree is useless or that ghosts are being called off my lot, especially because Don Lothario just passed away a couple of episodes ago, and if that, and he's already gone. Well, that's not cool. Now we have no ghosts. Summer, it looks like she's the first sim. I mean, I've gotten used to the fact that I can't even look at my family tree. Like, don't bother looking at your family tree. But the fact that now my ghosts are gone, that just, I like the ghosts. And what's the point of having ghosts if they're just gonna disappear constantly? I mean, sorry, I'm drinking coffee. I mean, I can understand if I have 10 generations of my family that at some point the ghosts from several generations ago are going to have to go because otherwise the game would be too overloaded. I'm okay with that. But I really don't think for like at least 3-4 generations you should be culling those ghosts at all. Like, certainly not one that just passed away. That's ridiculous. I'm sure there's random townies that you could cull and get rid of. You know? Or, yeah, just not Sims or ghosts on an active lot, whether they're actively played ghosts or not, because it just ruins the immersion for me and it ruins some of the fun. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. This is a lot calmer than my angry, you know, rant and rave that I went on for the entire time, but it's something that will always bother me. I can live with a lot of the other flaws in the game, you know, but they fix things that don't seem to matter. There's people craving toddlers and ranting about that, and I understand that. If they don't come back, it doesn't bother me. I do think it's silly that they don't have them. It is a little weird. But it's not like they put them in the game, but they're useless and they don't work. They just don't have them. So don't put a family tree, don't put ghosts. If you can't, like, if you're going to ruin the whole point of them being in the game. I don't know. But, yeah. So, that's the end of that. We're going to go on. The only thing that happened in that episode was Floyd got promoted, I believe, at his job. So, I think he's at level... Oh, no, he's still at level 1. I thought he got promoted. Maybe she got promoted. No, she's still at level 3. I'm pretty sure I saved the game. I thought one of them got promoted, but okay, I'm crazy. He went to work. Yeah, so he went to work, and she had the day off, and we took her to the art gallery so she could work on her aspiration, because she had to view paintings at the art gallery. Then my game also got very glitchy. Boy, we're gonna repair this, because there is no way I'm replacing that. Oh, we have plenty of money, so I guess we could have, but whatever. Yeah, so she got really glitchy, it wouldn't do anything, and that was also aggravating me, so I was, you know. I mean, I didn't really swear so much as I did say frick a lot, but yeah, I don't want my game to be like that. So I did my little crab fest, you know, just now for the past 5 minutes about the ghosts and everything, and I'm really disappointed. I will move on and I will keep playing because there is so much to love about this game. That just really bothers me, you know, and I'm sure it's the same for the people who hated being abducted by aliens. It was frustrating and aggravating for them. They got what they wanted, though. Now we never get abducted, and I at least have a mod to fix that, but I don't really feel like putting in the no culling mod because I don't want my town overpopulated. I don't want my game lagging because there's 7,000 Sims in my town. I think the volume in the town is nice the way it is. I like that it rotates people, and I like that I can go in and just plop people in a house if I want to keep them around. I do not like the fact that the family tree doesn't work. I've learned to kind of live with it, but it kind of was just the straw that broke the camel's back when my ghosts were gone. And I keep them on my lot for a reason. For a reason. But, you know, I guess it doesn't matter because they don't care. So I am disappointed. There's a lot to like in this game, but there is a lot of, you know, just really... I don't want to say shoddy coding because this takes a lot of work and there's no way I could do this. But I do feel like there is a way for them to, you know, fix that. You know, maybe the family tree issue is a little difficult, but just seriously, just... So if somebody who's a modder wants to create a mod that... I don't give a crap if it culls the Sims in the game. I just want to be able to say I don't want my Sims who are on my active lot to be culled. Like, those ghosts, I want them to exist. You know, I keep notes of everything I do, so my family trees at least kind of have that. The thing is I spent the whole last episode like, who was her father? I don't even remember. Was it Don Lothario? I can't remember because, like, he doesn't exist anymore. Like, this is it. And it's not like I have 10 generations. It's like everybody... It looks like Summer is the Sim I started with, and... I don't know, that's really just disappointing to me, like, seriously, because that's something I really enjoyed about The Sims 3, you know? I personally find babies and toddlers kind of annoying. So, but I know people want that. But at this rate, if they can't make the family tree that they added in work right, if they can't make ghosts that they added in stick around instead of calling them, there's no way you're getting toddlers, people. Like, I would be really surprised if they ever put them back in. Because if they can't do things that they're adding in as patches are not implemented properly, toddlers, I just hold no hope for that. I do like that we can see the clouds from the roof of their house. I mean, ugh, it's a shame. I really do, like, I kind of understand why some people go back to The Sims 3 and just don't want to play The Sims 4, because there's so much that doesn't work right. But there's no way I could go back to The Sims 3. The graphics in this are just too amazing, and I don't know. I kind of felt that way, like, the transition between 2 and 3. Like, when I first saw Sims 3, I was like, I don't like the way they look. They're not, like, I don't know. And then, like, you play it and you're like, oh, Sims 2 looks like crap. And then, like, I did the same thing with Sims 3. Like, when Sims 4 was coming out, I looked at them and I'm like, I don't like the way they look. They look cartoony. They don't look real. Like, Sims 3, I like the way these Sims look. And now I play this and I look at Sims 3 now and I'm like, dude, it's like I'm looking at comparison between Sims 1 and Sims 4. I mean, it's not really that bad, but it's disappointing because, like, I don't want to, like, not care about my Sims in Sims 3 anymore, but I don't, like, can you eat that? If you took it out, eat it. I just can't go back and play it, no matter how much I love the horses and everything. I was like, nope. I don't know. I kind of envy the people that can, like, go back and, like, I still play The Sims 2. How? After playing this, it's like, nope, never gonna happen. I do have The Sims Medieval, which I did want to do an LP of, but I didn't realize that the intro section where you're learning how to play the game was 2 hours and you can't stop or save the game. So I got frustrated and I never continued. But even that, I'm like, I like the fact that it was just a little bit different because you're, like, kind of following the storyline, but yeah. I'm like, are you kidding me? It looks terrible compared to this. Oh, right. I think we might have gotten the pop-up that Summer's time is coming. Make her last plans. And I was like, I might as well just delete her because the game's going to color 2 seconds after she dies. So that's disappointing. Oh, you poor thing, though. You're, like, falling apart. So, I mean, it's just sad for me because I like having the ghosts on my lot. Like, if I didn't want them, I would just delete the tombstones or release their spirits or whatever, and then bye-bye. But I put them on my lot for a reason, so. We don't have the gravestones anymore. There's no point to having them out there. I tossed them in the family inventory because I just don't have the heart to destroy them or whatever. And I don't know of any other way to get rid of them, but they're kind of useless, so. Sad. Such is the way of Sims 4 and their, half coding and kind of patching in pointless features, I guess, because that's just, yeah. Oh well. Like I said, it's more the ghosts that bother me. Oh, it so bothers me. It does really upset me, though, because I'm also thinking of my Time Lord challenge with Madame Ethel, and she better not get culled from the game, so it enforces more that I'm going to make her an active member of the household and just not count her as a companion. Because I don't want her getting culled from the game. I like having her ghost around, and if she was ever gone, I would just be really upset. Yeah. So, okay, Floyd is still sleeping, but yeah. So, that was a way too long rant. It was so much calmer than my last one, though, trust me. Oh my god. I was really, like, hating on The Sims 4, and I was like, I hate it. I hate playing this. I may never play it again. I was never going to not play it again, but I stopped playing after I did this. I had a couple of other LPs that I wanted to record, and I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm so angry. I can't enjoy it. But yeah, so... Floyd, honey, you need to take a shower, and you have work in 4 hours. Okay, so you can actually get up and go take a shower. But yeah, I swear he was doing better work-wise. I don't understand why he's so low on his performance. That's really weird. I don't know. And Norma is... Oh, right. I also added this double bed so that, so that they had a place to sleep. in the girls' room until they have kids and until summer passes away, and then that'll be their bedroom. But yeah. And do you have work, dear? No, you have work in 2 days. So yeah, we're gonna have to get them married. Did he actually ever propose to her? I don't think they're engaged. I don't think so. So maybe we should let's flirt with her. You guys can get off your computer. Oh my god, their relationship needs to go up a little bit. I didn't work on that at all last time. Ooh, let's go have some fun before you go to work. Norma can ask due date on Sims who aren't pregnant. That's so mean. Your mom's out there, so just be quiet. Yeah, I just worked on her aspiration and I sent him to work. So that was pretty much it last time. She took Summer to the art museum. But yeah. So let's oh, propose. Good, do it. In your pajamas in the bedroom. Oh, good. She said yes. Cool. All right. So I didn't realize that they weren't already engaged, but that's cool. So they're going to get engaged, and then we'll have them elope, because we have to start working on their family, and it would have been nice if they had kids before... Oh, is he going to work? Dang it. Okay, when he comes back from work, we'll try to have him have a baby. It would be nice... Oh, I still have the one-day pregnancy mod, so that's perfect. Summer might be around to see her grandchild. That's the only thing about the short lifespan that kind of sucks is, like, they die too soon, but... I don't want to be playing the same generation for like 16,000 years. And, oh yeah, the only other thing I think I mentioned in the last video that again, like I said, I scrapped. Since it's Norma and Floyd are now they're engaged and they're going to get married soon, and we'll be working on the next generation. I did the random roll to find out who our next Disney princess is, and we got Mulan. So that's cool. The story starts when she is a young adult, so we got plenty of time for that. And she has to be active, she has to go into the astronaut career, and she has to fall in love with her coworker. The rules of the challenge are that she has to fall in love with a coworker when she reaches the top of the astronaut career. But she's probably never going to reach the top of the astronaut career on a short lifespan, so I'm not going to worry about that. It's just, we're going to get her into the astronaut career when she turns into a young adult, and then she will, and then whoever she meets, we'll try to find one of her coworkers, so we'll try to keep that. Really depends on who she meets, I guess, because she doesn't meet a lot of guys at her job, and, you know, whatever, but, oh, Summer, we are going to miss you. Poor Summer. None of your siblings exist anymore, and you're soon to cease to exist. I mean, I guess that's kind of realistic, because once you die, you cease to exist. Your ghosts don't haunt people, but come on. That's why I play The Sims. Just not for the reality aspect of it. I don't know a lot of purple people. It's funny, when you look at them in CAS, you see all the wrinkles and how old they look, and she really doesn't look that old in the game. Like, the wrinkles aren't there, you know? I mean, she looks a little bit older, and even if she had, like, black hair, she wouldn't look, like, super young, but you can't see the wrinkles. And then when you go into CAS, she looks like, we're like, whoa, wrinkles. So it is kind of funny, like, in-game it's not as pronounced as CAS, but I'm okay with that, to be honest with you. I always feel bad, like, when I make Sims adults and they start having, like, all the eye lines and everything. I'm like, oh, come on. That's depressing. Whoopsie. Is this still... Oh, right. I hung that up, I think, in the last one. The drawing she did when she was a kid. It's supposed to be a monster. It looks like a bunny rabbit. It's a bunny rabbit. Actually, let's put this in your inventory and let's put it on the wall downstairs. Yeah. Yeah, I got so aggravated last time. I was like, I don't even care about the stupid photo wall anymore. What's the point? I forget about it, though, half the time. Oh, dear God. Can we just... You know, we're just going to replace this because it's only 92 simoleons. Let's go in here and pop this on the wall. Yeah, we'll just put this here. We'll put it there. That works. For now, we're gonna have to rearrange this. But, do we have any pictures? We don't have any pictures of Floyd. Poor Dawn, you cease to exist now. Like, you never even had a ghost. You never stood a chance. Um, I realized I should have like put like Annabelle and then like started branching them off and like making some kind of pattern to it, but whatever. No, 90% of these people don't exist anymore. That's the sad part. Wait, do we even have pictures of Norma? Pretty much no. Oh, that's Norma, isn't it? Yeah, that's her. Is that her brother? I don't even remember. Who are them? Cole. Oh, that's her brother. I forget. Whatever. And we are so terrible at this, but whatever. The novelty kind of wore off of the photo things, but yeah, it's okay. Oh, you're tired. You should probably go to bed. Why don't you... No, come here. Why don't you sleep for a little while? Why did this slow down? I kind of have it on faster speed so we don't, like, waste time doing nothing. Oh, good. You're already going to the bathroom. I hate this. Your child had 3 friends. You had several children that had 3 friends, and you never got that. So I don't know what's wrong with that one, but... And it doesn't... That's annoying. Because she probably doesn't, but her brother, I made sure he made 3 friends. Oh, that's the only... Oh. That's the only other thing, is Floyd got invited to, Jacoby's birthday party, and then we went, but Floyd had to go to work, so then I just sent him to work, so we didn't really do anything. I was looking at her relationship panel, that's what I was looking. I mean, I guess it doesn't really count that Bun Bun is her friend. She's only acquaintances. She really doesn't, but Theodore had several I made him make friends. I spent time making him make friends so that Summer could get her aspiration, and she didn't, which, just, whatever. Now you're hungry. What you listening to? Yep. So she's gonna die. Oh god, she's not even gonna live to see her grandchild. 55, that's when you die, people. No, I'm just kidding. It's so awful. 55 days. Each day is like a freaking year in these Sims lives. It's ridiculous. You should probably sell that. You're on the last thing. Yeah, level 10 painting skill, we can do that before you die, and 5 masterpieces. You never know. It sounds easy, but it's not gonna be. Tee-hee-hee. I love that. It's a bunny rabbit. It's not a monster. Then we'll have you... Okay, you can wake up now. You don't... I didn't mean to have you sleep that late. 'Cause you have to go to work tomorrow, don't you? Yeah, 15 hours, so you're gonna have to go back to bed anyway. Okay, yes, we want to sell that. Oh, we already told you to go to the bathroom. Okay, then go get something to eat. Why don't you just use the toilet down here? Is it broken? Okay. He did some superb work. Did his thing go up at all? Okay, so let's just have you read. Go read. We should have you guys, he's got tomorrow off. That's cool. Yeah, so we'll have her, get pregnant at least in this episode, and, we'll start our family. So... We'll probably kind of keep it. Maybe they should only have like 2 kids, so hopefully they have a girl. If they have 2 kids and they don't have a girl, we'll force the 3rd one to be a girl. But, yeah. He's reading. We're going to let him read. What is that? View. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. You have done everything you need to do for work. You're good. Why don't you just come down here and paint for a little while? Let's do a large classic painting. Floyd, you need to keep reading. I'm sorry. No fun for you. You have to do a lot of work. You're half done, so read another book. You guys are good. She is probably going to drop dead soon, which is just sad. Oh yeah, her bar's glowing. She's done. She's never going to see her grandkids. Doesn't matter. She's also never going to see her child get married, but that's okay. Poor Summer. I'm sorry, we've been slacking on Norma. She's already like 2 to 3 days into her adult life, and, Technically 2. 2 days into her adult life and she's done nothing. And then, are you done, Floyd? Are you done with your reading for work? Floyd. Read it. Floyd. Floyd. And then we're going to have you go get something to eat when you're done. And when she's done... Okay. Are you done? Why can't I see that? What did you paint? Oh, it's like fruit. Sell it to the art gallery. I guess it wasn't a masterpiece, huh? While Floyd's finished reading and before he eats, where are you? Go, girl. Let's just do a small abstract for right now. Because he needs to finish reading. Oh, you're done. You can stop reading. Go eat. Go eat something. Go eat. No, don't go sleep. Go eat. You can't sleep yet. You gotta knock up your wife. Or your fiance. And you'll get married after the fact. Yes. First masterpiece. Sell it to the art gallery. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Plus your mother-in-law sleeping there. Nope. No, Floyd! Get up! More choices. Romance. More choices. Flirt. Floyd! Get up! Not allowed to sleep yet. Blow a kiss. Kiss him. We need to get this going on. Whisper sweet nothings. Okay, they're both feeling flirty. More choices. Sexy pose. Get up, Floyd! Stop it! God, you're killing me, jerk. I don't care if you're tired. Like, make out with her, I guess. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Good lord, boy. Okay. Then you can go to sleep. Summer's gotta stop switching beds, but that's okay. It's about time. Okay, so she's actually fine, but I'll let them go to sleep because he really needs to sleep. He's like, he's totally passed out. Okie dokie. Oh, he doesn't even have to work. She's the one that has to work tomorrow in 5 hours, so she should probably... No, we're going to have you sleep. So, we'll speed through this. And I will wrap this part up here while they're sleeping, and we will find out in the next part... Oh, dear. What are you doing? Okay, go use the bathroom, poor thing. And we will find out in the next part if she is pregnant. So, I will see you guys next time. Remember, give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.